What's going on, Fizzer fam? Half Gluck up here, guys, on what has amounted to be a frigid Friday. It's been raining. It's in the 30s. Wind chill, I don't know, I guess it's probably in the high 20s. I just got Evelyn's idle stabilized. It's so freaking cold. We got the steam going. Yes, indeed, winter moto vlogs are freaking less than ideal. In fact, it's technically too cold for this. However, as I have mentioned in my previous Fizzer Friday, where others fail, your boy HCU will prevail. Oh no, this city! Everything's all wet. Son of a... whose idea was this anyways? I didn't even bother putting on my balaclava. Ah, screw it. Let's just get home, huh? Alright, look. So, absolutely crazy random topic for today's frigid Fizzer Friday. Let me tell you about Dave. Dave and I go way back. Dave is a fraternity brother from college, and Dave and I have been through quite a few experiences together. Needless to say, Dave and I are very close friends and brothers, right? And so, traditionally speaking, I'm always there for Dave, and Dave's always there for me. And Dave is not a motorcycle rider. Well, not yet anyways. Not technically speaking. Alright, so let me just cut to the chase here. Dave lived in Dallas for the longest time. You know, probably a decade. And then Dave moved to Colorado Springs, or somewhere thereabouts, in Colorado. He's been there, I believe, for a couple of years now. And Dave has decided to make the big boy decision to become a motorcycle rider. And so Dave has taken a fancy to older generation Harley Ultra glides. Is that a thing? You know, the big one with all the fixings, kind of like a police bike, but the civvy version, right? Very big, very heavy, very nice bikes. Probably too big of a bike for a beginner's bike, but Dave and I have a shared belief in that anything we're doing is worth doing right. So Dave's birthday and Christmas fall around the same holiday time, and so he's actually in Dallas right now, staying with friends up there. And before he left Colorado for Dallas, he bought a Harley Davidson, and the Harley Davidson is in Texas. And Dave bought a one-way ticket, airline ticket, from Colorado to Dallas. So Dave has been here for a couple of weeks now, and yeah, he doesn't really actually have a way to get his motorcycle home. And so, as you have probably guessed by this point in time, Dave approached me and asked if I would tote his Harley Davidson motorcycle from Central Texas up to Colorado Monday. Yeah, like in a few days. Well, yeah, of course I will. It's like I told Dave, man, you know, like, dude, I know you would do it for me, so of course I'll do that for you. It's cold. Alright, so the thing about it is, it's about a 12 to 13 hour drive one way. And here's the deal, we're all trying to do this economically effectively, right? Like, it's too expensive to use the private transport companies. Dave looked into it through that dealer that he bought the Harley at, and it would be a little bit too pricey, so he's agreed to pay for the diesel fuel. We're gonna hop in my Ram, my diesel dually, and we're gonna pick up a buddy's trailer in Frisco, which is north of Dallas. So that's like an extra hour tacked on, which is why I say it's technically going to be round trip like 26 hours of driving. So I'll have Dave with me on the way there, and I'm potentially riding solo on the way back. Now, it has crossed my mind to recruit my oldest son into this mission, in which case I would have some company on the way back. But of course he's 12, so odds are that he'd sleep the majority of the way, and it'd be like I'd be alone anyways. However, I do appreciate the fact that, you know, I'm a parent of 4 children. They're all growing up way too fast, and I should probably capitalize on the opportunity to have some one-on-one time with my oldest son, especially on such an epic journey that this is potentially going to be. There's probably going to be so many things to see, and it's definitely crossed my mind. You know, I take you guys along with me to everything and everywhere, right? I don't know how many of you out there would appreciate a crazy random road trip video, especially one of these epic proportions, but it's crossed my mind to vlog the whole thing. I haven't asked Dave about it yet, but I'm sure he would not mind me hopping on his real bike up there in Colorado and maybe doing a little bit of a moto vlog from such a scenic location as the base of the Rocky Mountains on a real bike, which, by the way, I've never actually operated a real bike before. It would be my first experience with a Harley Davidson, especially one that freaking gigantic. So in all seriousness, that's like a 900-pound motorcycle, right? Holy mess! I personally couldn't imagine, but we'll certainly check it out, see what it's all about, you know, if Dave's up for that. But yeah, so man, it honestly hasn't quite sunk in yet, because it's such a crazy, random, off-the-cuff thing to do. You know, it's just under 1,000 miles, like one way. But it wouldn't be my first crazy trip, you know. I've had my experiences in the days, and many of them certainly were with Dave. And so yeah, you'll get to meet Dave potentially here soon enough, assuming I go ahead and pull the trigger on this vlog idea. I don't know if I'll be up for it, man. I'll tell you what, smash the like button and drop a comment down below if you want to see this kind of random crazy content of a road trip pulling a freaking Harley Davidson from Central Texas to the base of the Rocky Mountains. Let me know what you think, boys and girls. So yeah, as always guys, this has been me, that's been you. Guys, thanks for sticking with your boy Fizzer fam. Thank you. I'll catch you on the next one, maybe from the freaking high plains of New Mexico or something here real soon. Peace and goodbye.